Yeah, nigga, I'm up in this motherfucker. What's the motherfucking deal? Yes, I said this motherfucker. I'm in this motherfucker. Now, I'm just happy to talk to y'all, man. It's hot as fuck. Y'all see I'm sweating like a slave right now. I don't know. Is that racist? I don't know. What is that when you say shit like that? Am I supposed to say that? Is that politically correct? Should I be saying things? Did I offend somebody? Did I make somebody... Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm sweating like a slave. Should we be in the car, motherfucker, just be hanging out your motherfucking on your tail on your left side and you can't really get over, and then when you get over behind them, they want to do like 2 miles per hour, whatever the fuck. What's up? What's really good? This is, I believe, I want to say episode 5 or 6, so let's do it like that in case I fuck up. One time I did a whole show, and I thought the show was pretty damn good. I did a whole show, but said the wrong episode number, so I decided not to release it. I should have did like some black exploitation shit, like in the 70s when they would fuck up, they'd just cut that shit and then cut it into new shit, and it would look terrible, but low-key it was like some kind of, it was like a rawness about that shit that made it dope. Anyway, I got my windows up. Let's turn on some air in this motherfucker. The struggle is real, y'all. I'm running around town. I had to get out my car for a minute, run up in the shop. And in that time, my car decided to heat up. I was talking to my daughter earlier, went in to see her, talked to her. Had a Gatorade in the car, ice cold. I got back in the car, that motherfucker was like some motherfucking room temperature tea. Like, that shit was gross. Anyway, man, let me stop complaining and whining like, oh, black people. You know, black people be really good at that whining shit. We're really good at complaining. We're really good at walking in. Oh my God, stuff costs money. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, I work in retail, so I'll be getting tired of people complaining all fucking day about the price of this. Oh, why it costs so much, bitch? I don't know. I'm not corporate. I'm behind the register. I work for these people. How the fuck? I'm not setting the prices in this motherfucker. Why are you asking me shit that I have no control over? That's a dumbass question. Why stuff costs money? Oh my God, this stuff is just, it's so much. It's shut up. Shut up. Motherfuckers like that never live a quality life because quality costs money. Convenience costs money. I'm probably clipping all of y'all ears right now, but y'all get my motherfucking drift and drive. What is this show about? What is today's episode about? We don't fucking know, man. We just doing the damn show, man. Like we just on this motherfucker, you feel me? We just talking to the people and just venting and letting shit out and seeing if motherfuckers can relate, because I feel like I talk about real shit when I be on here. I don't give a fuck where you from, where you at, what you do. I know I be talking about real shit, and you can't help but relate to some of these frustrating things that happen in life, and that we want to complain and bitch about it. No, I'm just fucking. Just calm it down. The energy's wild, right? Energy is wild, right? Like, man, motherfuckers mad right now. Motherfuckers sitting over there like, why is this nigga all happy? And why is this nigga energy? He's corny. Oh, he a bluster. Oh, that nigga. Oh yeah, I don't fuck with him because he's yeah. Shut up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you neither, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your bum ass being outside, nigga. Go outside then. Start, you dirty. You bummy. You outside. Like, who be outside? Bums. Like, okay, duh. Oh, we outside. I don't care. Don't tell me where you at. If I don't like you and I know you outside, nigga, I know where to come find your goofy ass. Anyway, dude's like, I'm outside. I don't care. Nobody cares that you're outside. Yeah, we outside. I'm sorry, all the homies. You know, y'all do y'all social. Y'all, we outside. We out here. I ain't mad at y'all for that. That shit be looking cool in the moment, but nobody cares. That you outside. Ooh, shit. Anyway, man, what's going on in the news and all that and woo and wah. Let me turn the AC down. It's probably, you probably hear that shit. What's going on in the world and the news? Shit, Ukraine still, you know, at war with Russia. Russia still fucking their ass up, bombing the shit out of them. The UN was meeting this week. And, like, what does that mean to black people? Absolutely fucking nothing. You know why? Because we live in a motherfucking war zone. Everything around us is a war zone. As I pass fucking Maine and Manchester, like, nigga, let's talk about real shit, right? Let's talk about real things, right? Yeah, we already live in a war zone. So I totally understand if a lot of you motherfuckers is not in tune and on top of what's going on in fucking Ukraine. God bless all those white people over there going through shit too. I don't, all the children and the babies and stuff, that shouldn't happen to nobody. That's really fucked up. Okay, see, dog, you being real annoying for no fucking reason. There ain't even nothing that heavy in the seat, dog. I got an old school bucket, Mercedes, so this shit be wanting to make unnecessary noises from time to time and do things that we don't need it to do. So I'm just fixing my seat. Anyway, man, Brittany, hey man, free Brittany Griner. Google Brittany Griner, like black girl, WNBA star, been detained for I don't even know how long now, man. Since like right before the war started, like she got detained for having some like a vape pen with a little bit of weed oil. They talking about 10 years, man. So put your attention and your antennas to that and show some love. Hashtag it, get the awareness out there. Free Brittany Griner, bro. Free Brittany Griner. That's a real thing to talk about. What else is going on, man? Shit, it's been a couple of weeks. It's been about 3 weeks or so, right? Happy belated Father's Day to all my niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated Father's Day to some of you ladies out there. Fuck else going on? I should stop and get some switches, but we doing the show right now, so we gonna wait. I started my Jack Morise music imprint label, Bloobity Blue. Make sure you stay on the lookout for that. I'm gonna start putting out content under that, talking about new music, talking about beats. I like to dibble and dabble and have fun with my hobbies and make a little money off of them. If you don't mind, if I motherfucking will. Not if I do, if I motherfucking will. You don't mind if I will, because I will, nigga. I'm stupid today. Do I have candy or something? Like, why the fuck am I so turned up? Anyway, I'm trying to think of shit like worth talking about, man. Like, really what's going on? Like, I ain't really been in no news. I ain't really been following too much of nothing. Basketball season is over. The Golden State Warriors is the champion. Boston lost. Yay! So, that sucks on some level. But I don't like Boston a lot more than I don't like Golden State. So, congrats to the Celtics. That boy Steph Curry, he like top 7-8 now. I give him 7-8. My partner, man, shout him out. I love my nigga, man. Shout out King Halley, though. Bro, Steph Curry is not better than Magic Johnson. You the only nigga think that. Steph Curry is not better than Magic. And my nigga be shitting on niggas from the 70s and 80s like these niggas never existed. Like, it's a cold world, trust me. That nigga be shitting on niggas from the 70s and 80s. And there's some niggas in the 90s. You like, nigga, if you couldn't shoot a three, if you couldn't shoot a three and or a dribble, that nigga has no respect for your game. I'm just trying to tell you what's real. Reoccurring theme for the day, something I was talking about is nobody likes me. I don't understand why. I'm such a likable guy, can't you tell? Nobody likes me though. Like, no, people like me, but they special too. It take a special motherfucker to like a nigga, to love a nigga like me. This thing got a problem. I keep seeing this reoccurring theme, man. Between my homeboys, between, people in my family, at work, just out in the world in general, and I'm not a bully nigga. I'm a big nigga, right? But I'm not a bully type of nigga. I don't have to bully you, nigga. You already intimidated as soon as I talk. Like, most of you, like, small peon, pea-brain motherfuckers, y'all niggas is already intimidated by anybody with intelligence, tall, big, small, whatever. So the fact that I'm tall, too, and smart, yeah, I'm smart. I got ideas. I know things. No. Shout out Godfather too. Smart. Anyway, I'm not smart, man. I'm still learning every day, and I'm humble to that fact. And I will never put myself over no other nigga. But for some reason, these niggas, man, in their mind, man, they really think this is a competition. You know what I'm saying? This shit really like a movie, really. Really, you just need to find your part and play it to the best of your ability. This shit ain't like sports, bro. Because if it was, you niggas been got outlapped. And we ain't talking just winning. We're talking about happy. We're talking about having the ability to actually enjoy your life, whether you have a lot or a little, whatever. I was trying to be cool about it. Have a lot or little. But nah, man. So I get to work this morning. I go in. My boss like, yeah, this lady just came out of here hating on you. I'm like, what lady? She like, where the lady came? Oh yeah, I remember her. She was like hella aggressive and shit. Like, yeah, I didn't even deal with her that day. She like, no, you didn't deal with her that day. I don't even know where she was coming from with all this hate and underlying animosity. And it just like took me back again. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, generally motherfuckers don't like me, and I don't know what it is, man. I'm really intrigued by this. Like, I'm not hurt. I talked about it on social. And I said, am I tripping or what? And a lot of my friends, you know, they chimed in, show love. Shout out my friends. I love y'all, man. They chimed in like, nah, I don't believe that. Well, I don't hate you. You know, boom, bam, boom. Like, thank you. That made my day. That made me feel good about myself. But nevertheless, I realized I be getting hate. It's this old nigga, right? He think he kind of a pimp or whatever. I've never really interacted with this nigga. Something went down with one of his students. He sent them over to do something, and it didn't go how he thought it should go. This nigga called my boss and told my boss how it was all my fault, how it was that dude over there doing this and that in the field. I've never dealt with this dude. I've never talked to this brother. I've never interacted. He threw me under the bus. Threw me under the bus. Give you another example. It's a young girl, student where I work at. I'm always nice to her. Oh, you know, I have the ability to admire old and young. She a young go-getter, young hustler. I admire that. So I always take my time out to speak with her. If I got any words of wisdom or positivity to pass along, I do that. So I leave work and she go to my boss and say that I be having an attitude, that I be tripping, that I could be rude from time to time. And you know what? I can see it. I can see it in certain cases and instances, but not for the motherfuckers that I don't interact with at all, or for the people that I'm directly nice to. Like, why do motherfuckers want to go tell on me? That's how I really be feeling. Like, you bitch ass niggas. Nah, let me stop. But when niggas do it, it's really like, you bitch ass nigga. But generally, like, I feel like motherfuckers be trying to tell on me. Like, motherfuckers don't be really knowing what to do. They be trying to figure out, like, who's the person in charge here that's going to protect us and keep us safe from this big black nigger, from hurting our feelings physically and mentally and emotionally. Like, who's in charge here? We must have somebody that can get between us as a buffer. There must be somebody he's afraid of or whatever. Good luck finding that nigga. But anyway, I'm not saying he don't exist. I'm not Mr. Super Bad motherfucker. But listen, man. I don't know why you niggas don't like me. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, I leave towns, I leave areas, and every nigga all of a sudden feels some type of way about me. You know? I don't know why the homies be wanting to gossip amongst each other like I don't hear about the shit. And then when you see me, you want to be all friendly and all that shit. That shit weird, bro. Like, I would really tell you about yourself. I'm going to talk about you, I would tell you the same thing, bro. But you niggas, man. And I realized that I got homies my whole life. Like, when it been time, like, to meet they friends, when it been time to meet they homies, that niggas was quicker to shit on me and put me down so that I wouldn't look cooler to they homeboy or whatever the fuck than they do. Cause think about that. Anytime you gotta put somebody else down, bro, you weak. You weak. Anytime somebody, you introduce somebody to somebody and you introduce them in a negative way, like, I understand a warning. I understand letting the motherfucker know, like, hey, that motherfucker move kind of funny. If I was you, I wouldn't do it. But to try to get a joke off, to try to downplay that man's status, when that man a realer nigga than you, when that man will probably slap the shit out you and beat your ass. I'm just saying. I'm not a bully. I'm not trying to get physical. I'm not trying to take it there. But I feel like some of you niggas out here bopping off at the guns can't handle, you insecure niggas that can't handle my presence. Like, I'm not trying to be, look, it sounds crazy when I talk it, right? Like, this nigga's a narcissist. This nigga is conceited. No, I'm just saying, it's niggas really be, like, bitches in my presence. Like, niggas really turn to bitches. Like, Niggas be sitting there thinking like, man, let me bring up something old and like something goofy from the past to see if I could bring this nigga down a level. I ain't saying that negative to the nigga, but my presence is insulting to some nigga. So these are the things I'm coming up with. These are the things that are running through my brain, running through my mind that I'm figuring out, like, as far as why people don't like you. You know, not everybody gonna like you, but I just find it, I feel like mine is a little bit higher. I feel like people disliking me is a little higher because I'm different, because I'm not really, I don't feel the need to get validation from none of y'all. I don't care about the streets. Nigga, I don't want to live in the street. Fuck I care about the street for? Don't care. I really don't. I know I should, and hood and gang and all that. That's cool, bro. Like, y'all do that. Y'all do that shit, man. I love y'all. I got homies from me doing it to the top, to the bottom, but it's not me. I'm embracing me. I think I'm dope as fuck, regardless of what you niggas do. I don't need you niggas to know that I'm dope as fuck. I'm flawed. I got issues. I'm probably a little narcissistic from time to time. I'm trying to work on all these things, you know. But I just didn't understand why people don't like me. I be catching a lot of hate, you know, and it go back a long ways. I can tell you so much more about it, but I might break down. I might just define yourself.